Do you still remember our previous topic about non-Mendelian genetics?
Great! We do hope that you already understand our previous topic because today you will learn another topic in Science 9 and it's about species, extinction, and adaptation. We are your teachers for today. I'm Ma'am Christine Abejero.
I'm Ma'am Jocelyn Bangibang.
I'm Mary Queen Velasco.
For this lesson, you are expected to relate species extinction to the failure of populations of organisms to adapt to abrupt changes in the environment. Grab your notebook and pen and get ready for another amazing discussion.
If you're ready, let us start our discussion by defining some terms that we will encounter in this topic.
First, we have biodiversity. Biodiversity is defined as the variety of life in an area. It refers to every living thing, including plants, bacteria, animals, and humans. Our planet's biodiversity is so rich that many species are to be discovered. Next, we have the term population in biodiversity. Population is a group of organisms of the same species living in a certain place. I have here two pictures. First picture is a banana plantation, and the second one is the Tubata Reef.
Which picture do you think shows high level of diversity? Correct. Tubata Reef with different aquatic species is more diverse than banana plantation.
How about the population? As you can see, marine ecosystem like the Tubata Reef has different groups of organisms than banana plantation, with lesser group of organisms being dominated by banana trees. To put it simply, Tubata Reef has more population than banana plantation.
Let us now define threatened species. These are species wherein their population declines so fast that it becomes endangered. One example of this is the monkey-eating eagle, or commonly known as the Philippine eagle.
We have here two pictures. One is the Philippine tamarau found in Mindoro, and the other one is tarsier, which can usually be seen in Bohol. These species are considered endangered species when their population becomes so low that only few remain. Here's another set of pictures. Do you know this kind of animals? First one is the Philippine rhinoceros, and the other one is the stegodon. These animals are considered extinct. Extinction occurs when the last member of the species dies. Here are some of the extinct animals in the Philippines. First, we have the Asian elephant, which exists during Holocene period. We also have the fossil remains of the Pleistocene period.
Next, we have the Cebu tamarau in the period of Pleistocene, or Holocene, and the Stegodon luzonensis of the Pleistocene period. Another extinct animal in the Philippines is the Cebu warty pig, which exists during Holocene period.
We also have Palawan fossil serenity in the period of Miocene, the Philippine rhinoceros during the period of Pleistocene, and tiger during the Holocene period. But why does extinction occur? Here are some of the natural causes of extinction. First, we have the climatic heating and cooling. Climate change has a big impact and effect on the extinction of species. The species are not used to severe weather conditions and long seasons, or a changing chemical makeup of their surroundings. As more species die, it is only making it more difficult for the survivors to find food.
Next is the change in sea levels or currents. It is the result of the melting of fresh water. The denser, the saltier water sinks and forms the currents that marine life depends. A small rise in the ocean floor can displace a lot of water onto land that is already occupied.
Asteroids' cosmic radiation is another natural cause of extinction of species. Asteroids hit the Earth with extreme force. A supernova remnant is one source of cosmic radiation. Next, we have acid rain. It forms when sulfur dioxide or nitrogen oxides are put into the atmosphere. The chemicals get absorbed by water droplets in the clouds
Another natural cause of extinction is disease epidemic. Each species has defense mechanism like immunities and ability to fight diseases.
We also have the spread of invasive species. These species invade foreign territory and they use resources that the other species depend on. Once competition gets too great, the survival of the fittest plan will begin and the other species, usually natural one, will die off.
Next, we have habitat degradation. Habitat loss and degradation affect 85% of all threatened birds, 86% of mammals, and 88% of threatened amphibians.
These are the natural causes of extinction, but we also have the human causes of extinction, and these are: first, increased human population; second, destruction or fragmentation of habitat; third, the pollution; and the last one is the climate change or global warming.
In any ecosystem, organisms need a balanced environment. A balanced ecosystem is one in which a living and non-living thing are interacting harmoniously. If any part of the ecosystem is disturbed, other parts will also be affected.
That's all for our lesson about species extinction and adaptation.
We do hope that you learned something new in this lesson.
See you in our next lesson.